In 2024, it's my mission to help 1,000 skate shops sell more products online. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys what I plan to do to get there and what I've done so far. But before we get into it, we're at this fun little playful skate park. I really wanna check out this obstacle here. It looks super playful. It's like a nice, fun, long mani pad. Let's start off with a manual and then we'll see what other combinations we can get. And then we'll get into how I'm gonna help 1,000 skate shops. Quick little combo. I haven't filmed skating, self-film skating, or just skating in general in quite a long time. It's been raining quite a bit, so I haven't been skating, and as you guys can probably tell, I haven't made that many skate videos on this channel, so I kind of feel out of practice. But let's just mess around just on the smaller part. I'm all about super low impact, easy stuff these days. So let's skate the small ledge. All right, let's get a 5-0 and then let's move on to the rail. Oh, that's the worst when that happens. There we go. All right, 3 basic tricks on this rail and then we'll get into story time. All right, let me update you guys in the last few months what I've been working on and essentially what my plan is to help 1,000 skate shops sell more products online. So I was recently in California, this is back in December now, where I went down with Ben to help him film some videos while he was down there for the 9 Club. We also went down to BBS in Tijuana, and I got to meet a bunch of people in the skate industry, and it just, I don't know, it started to open up ideas and creativity and open up conversations that I'd never had before. So basically, I came back from that Cali trip all fired up with the motivation to help the skate industry. And I didn't really know initially where to start, but I feel like starting from ground zero or starting from the ground is where I guess the best place would be to start. And that is really helping skate shops. Because you probably got into skateboarding because of a skate shop in some way or form, right? And you probably got your first board from a skate shop. So skate shops are on the grounds when it comes to helping put on events, helping support the local scene, and just advocates for skateboarding in your community. So I felt like that was a good place to start. And basically, end of December, I had the assumption that skate shops were struggling because they had poor websites and just poor online presences. So I wanted to validate those assumptions. So I made a video basically calling out skate shops to message me, and I just wanted to start a conversation around how I could help, and essentially I wanted to validate my assumptions. And the feedback was super positive. I got to have a lot of conversations with a lot of skate shops. So I started creating content around that, and based on the conversations that I had, based on validating my assumptions, which was that skate shops are struggling to make sales. I mean, the industry as a whole is kind of struggling at the moment, but I want to kind of start to shift that thought pattern and that belief system, because whatever we decide to believe in and whatever words we present to ourselves, whether that be internal or external, I feel like it holds a lot of power in what we believe is true, because whatever we tell ourselves is our reality and it's our truth. So I'm coming into this mindset of skate shops can thrive, they can do well as brands. So it comes down to just shifting the way that we've always done things, and we need to start thinking about content and our websites in a different lens. So yeah, basically quickly realized that skate shops don't really have the purchasing power to afford a web designer like myself to help them with their websites, which is totally fine. So what I did was I created a skate shop website guide, and that basically is a step-by-step guide on how to set up a profitable online store using one of Shopify's free themes. And I'm nowhere affiliated with Shopify. It's just the platform I've seen the most results in based on the clients that I've worked with. And yeah, it's basically a step-by-step guide from everything to how to add products, to how to add collections, how to name all the products, how to lay out the pages, how to design the product photography so it's best for the website. And it's just a step-by-step guide, like 1 through 20, with different videos breaking down each individual section. So it's very digestible and easy to kind of go through it and learn how to do it. And that's what I've been working on, and that's what I've kind of just been trying to promote. So if you're interested in that, and if you, you know, if you're a skate shop owner, or if you go to a skate shop and you think that they would benefit from something like this, the link's in the bio. I'll put it down there. And right now it's $69. So I originally had priced it at $269, and I think, you know, initially I just threw that number out there because I was like, I feel like this is a lot of value, and you know, typically this would cost like between $3,000 to $5,000, if not more, depending on the agency, to implement these types of things. So I was like, oh, it's a lot of value. I'll charge that much. And I think in hindsight, like, I shouldn't have charged that much from the get-go. And ultimately, my goal really is to help as many skate shops as possible. So I wanted to make it as accessible as possible. That's why I've reduced the price down to $69, which I think is like a very fair price to, you know, it's just packed with heaps of value. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been working on. I've been trying to have conversations with as many skate shops as possible, making content on Instagram. This is the first time actually making content about it on my YouTube channel, and I felt like I've been thinking about ways to put this together, and I was overthinking it, and I was overthinking it in reality, and I just needed to make something and just start. So that's what I did, and that's what I've done. So yeah, I'm gonna continue skating here. I have a little bit more in me. I kind of feel like skating some flat ground. It's kind of awkward self-filming these videos when it's like on the obstacle that's a little longer. So I'm just gonna pick a spot on the ground and work on some flat ground. I haven't even done a kickflip today, so we'll start with that and work our way up. So yeah, let's get some flat ground. Oh my God. My ankle's feeling floppy. There's better. That's better. Oh, board's backwards. Sometimes that works better. You ever tried kickflip with your board backwards? No, yeah, you like envision a certain way you like to do the trick, or like the way you want it to feel. They're just not feeling right now. So let's try and make them feel right. That was better, I guess. I'll take it. That was good. That one felt good. More foot on the board. It's crazy. With these shoes, I'm realizing I'm having to put a lot more foot on the board than I did with previous shoes. And that one I just didn't square up. Why? I think sometimes when like you struggle with a trick, for me, for example, like backside flips, for some reason it's just not clicking. I try and revert back to the basics. So like when I say the basics, I mean like I'm gonna do some backside 180s, feel comfortable with that, because a lot of the backside flip is committing to that body rotation, being turned around before you pop. So let's get a back one, clean one. That was okay. Got a good one. Let's get a backside flip now. It's just a kick flip. Oh man, that's the worst. That was okay. I can clean that up though. That one was so much better. All right, let's see if we can get some frontside flips. I don't do those often, but they've kind of been feeling good last time I skated. So let's get a couple frontside flips. Maybe going uphill would be a little easier. Almost. Oh, almost. Oh, dude, that was so bad. Dude. Frontside flips are such like a full commit trick. Sometimes I just get in my own head. Oh. You fucker. Why? There we go. Thank you. All right, that's it for skating. I'm happy with that frontside flip. But yeah, back to the skate shop, guys. So if you guys are interested in supporting and checking that out, share the link below with your skate shop. And if you're a skate shop owner, go check it out. And if you have any questions, I'm a DM away. You can follow me on Instagram. It's basically my last name, Fiore_Adriano. Shoot me a message. I'm happy to have a chat about how I can help you improve your sales on your online store.